What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the HotCars stage here in FuelFest Pomona. And with us, we have a very special guest again. This is Daniel from SPARQ. Now, Daniel's really young, you can tell, but he's making some big moves in the industry right now. So, Daniel, why don't you start with telling us what exactly you're doing with SPARQ, how you started it, what is your goal, and how's it been so far?
Absolutely. So SPARQ, we're an automotive AI company that has a device that can turn your car into an AI. So very similar to how in Iron Man you have Jarvis. It's essentially the same thing, but for your vehicle. It's when you think about it, it's almost like having a personalized mechanic, but an AI version of it 24/7, whenever you need, at a manufacturer level. It knows how you drive as well as the car that you drive and will prevent your car from breaking down.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool. How big is the device? How do you carry it around? How do you use it on your car? How does it work exactly?
So it plugs into your car's OBD2 port. It connects wirelessly to your phone. It's about the size of an AirPods, which is a very small one. And currently, we're optimized for cars.
That, right?
Oh, smaller than
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Yeah. So it's about, I would say, about this size. So a third of this one, of the power bank. And all you have to do is plug into your vehicle's OBD2
That's
port.
crazy.
And essentially, what it does is it'll connect by itself, and it will tell you what's wrong with the car.
Okay.
And we're currently optimized for cars 2008 and newer, but we're rolling support all the way down to 1996. So if you guys are interested, the device retails for $499, no subscription. We don't monetize on data, and we actually have an activation booth. FuelFest has officially called the SPARQ Street,
Okay.
which we have all of the Fast and Furious cars over there. You
Got
can
it,
now
yeah.
get your device for free. And we
there
have
we
Diana
go.
here
Thank
that
you.
brought the device over.
Wow.
It's about this size.
Okay. And you just plug it from this into your car, right?
Into
the
your
port?
car.
Got
Yep.
it. And anyone can buy this, not just for dealerships, it's for private customers as well.
Exactly.
And they can use it. And it
Exactly.
connects to your phone. It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Okay, wow. And how did you come up with this idea? Like, are you a car guy at heart? Like, are you into this stuff already, or?
Yeah, so
What's the
I would
theme?
say I'm probably too much of a car guy, and the idea came about when me and my co-founder had a discussion about his wife being taken advantage by a mechanic that she thought she could trust for 5 years, and we realized that if we're being car people and we're constantly still getting taken advantage of and being deceived, then there's a lot more people out there who doesn't even know about cars. And especially when it comes to women, when they already have enough going on in their life, and the last thing they want to worry about is being, dealing with mechanics and worrying about, hey, is my life, my safety behind the wheel? But at the same time, the mechanic is saying, but it's your life behind the wheel, so pay $3,000 on an oil change. That's where we come in.
So even if you don't know anything about cars at all, you can just use this device, plug it into your vehicle, and it will tell you. Give me an example of how it can help someone. What it will tell that person about their vehicle.
So the best example that I can give is, let's say you guys know nothing about cars and you go to a mechanic shop. You get a quote that you think is pretty skeptical and you want to validate it. For the first time ever, if you snap a photo within the app, our AI will tell you based on how you drive, where you're at, whether or not that quote is too low or too high. And it will give you how much things should cost on an average, and tell you in labor as well as parts. So for example, if you're due for an annual service and it should be $200, but you got a full laundry list of items of the things that you need to do that combines to 3,000, you can snap a photo and our AI say, hey, these are the necessities. These are the good you have, and these are what you don't need. So you can tell the mechanic, he's like, hey, I don't need this. So essentially, we're saving you 5 years of time of learning how to be a certified mechanic just through SPARQ Diagnostics.
Wow. And that costs how much again?
It costs $499.
$499.
But we're giving them away for free.
Okay. And is there any warranty on it? Like, if like anything happens to it, you get it fixed for us?
We have a standard 2-year warranty. So if anything breaks or if we come up with a new version, all you have to do is send it back. We'll ship a new one out to you for free.
Wow, that's amazing. And you're only available in the US, or are you in global market as well?
We're currently only in the US, but we will be growing into the global market in
Okay.
the next, I would say, the next several months.
Have you partnered with any other like software development for the AI, or is it all in-house done by you guys?
I would say it's split in between half and half.
Okay.
So the way that we do it is we aggregate 4 different LLMs, which is AI engine model that combines into Spark AI. And what that does is a couple of things. It prevents our privacy and user data from getting leaked.
Got it.
And it also prevents a particular AI model from being too biased.
Okay.
Because we know AI, like humans, they could be biased at particular subjects.
So will this AI model will it improve itself over time, or is it just gonna stay, or you have updates for it constantly?
So the best part is the AI will actually constantly improve based on how you drive.
Okay.
So we have that personalized, and at the same time, when we have an aggregation of the same vehicle from different makes, different model, and different year, we can actually find common issues before you even buy the car. What are the common issue with, for example, a 2018 Audi A4? And we'll tell you all the way up front. So if you're looking in the secondary market or a new market to purchase a vehicle, you say, hey, based on my driving behavior, can you recommend me a car that would be tailored towards my driving behavior in my financial situation? And we'll say, okay, the car that you're looking for, these are the common issues. Here's how much it will cost based on how you drive over the next 5 years, and we'll break it all down.
That's amazing. That sounds really crazy. I mean, the entire process, I'm not sure how it must have worked because I'm not a tech guy at all, but that just sounds amazing. I mean, look at this, guys. This is like a little, I don't know, you could like nothing pretty much is what it is. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And anyone can use it. You don't have to have any car knowledge. It's all on your phone.
On your phone.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is there any competition? Like, do you have anyone else in the market doing this? Or are you guys the only one?
I would say when it comes to AI integration and how fast we're able to iterate, we haven't found anybody in the market that's been able to roll out new features as fast as we do, because we have our team over here. We have Santi, we have Joel, we have Albert,
Nice.
and we roll out new features almost on a weekly basis because we come to car meets and car events to hear our users' thoughts. And if something suck, they come to us, right?
Got it.
I personally, I am involved in every single car event. So if something is bad, I'll literally on Sunday, someone would come talk to me and tell me that, hey, this thing is buggy. And then on Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll roll the new feature out, say, hey, we just fixed it. And we don't charge any upgrade fees.
Got it. Okay.
So you own it, lifetime support. If it breaks, if it's not working, our team will be able to figure it out and then ensure you have the best experience ever. Because as a car owner, there's so much unpredictability, and with everything going EV and a lot of electrical, we want to make sure that that's the last thing they need to worry about.
And this works with all vehicles, EV, hybrids, ICE, doesn't really matter, right? It works with
So
everything.
we're currently compatible with hybrids as well as ICE vehicles. EV support is coming out later this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it going to come out like with the same features for ICE or with different features for EVs?
I would say it will be a little bit different because EVs are very different compared to those two. But one of the example I can give you guys is if you drive an EV, and we know that batteries on EVs, they degrade about every 6 to 8 years. You can actually ask the AI, hey, my warranty is about to expire in 3 months. What are the things I can do to bring my Tesla to the service center without paying out of pocket? And our AI will tell you, okay, based on Tesla's warranty, these are the things that you can get free of charge, and these are the expense out of pocket.
That's amazing. You're such a young guy. You got such a young team. This is what the auto industry really needs, is this new innovation, and that's phenomenal, man. Congratulations to you. Like, really, I'm like really impressed with that. So
Thank you.
I hope to get one soon and give it to my wife and see what she can do with it, because she always complains to me like, "Oh my God, dude, help me fix my car." I'm like, "Okay," you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Awesome. You know,
It
fantastic.
takes a lot of young livers to make the updates happen in a very fast way.
For sure, 100%.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Anyone have any questions about the device at all? Or you understand it? You want to go get it? It's $499, you said?
$499, but today at FuelFest,
Okay.
if you go to our
But
booth,
discount?
it's for free.
Oh, it's for free, guys.
Yeah.
It's for free. So
Let's go.
$500 deal for
We already
free.
got a gentleman over there with a bag.
There you go. If you want one right now.
Two ladies over there
SPARQ
with a
is
bag.
handing out these free devices. What are they called, by the way?
We call them SPARQ Diagnostics.
SPARQ Diagnostics. There's these little boxes that you can use to you run diagnosis on your car. That's amazing. So head to the SPARQ booth, get it for free, and let us know how it goes, guys.
Yeah,
So,
and if it's bad, tell us it's bad. You guys will be able to find me anywhere around the SoCal area. I won't be able to miss any of you. So if it's bad, just come to me and we'll fix out an update.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time, man. It was a
Thank you,
pleasure talking
Jared.
to you, and all the best to you. Yeah?
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.